Hi, how are you? I am here. I made it. I have been on the computer since 5 o'clock since I got home. And it is now 10 to 11. I'm a little early. But this is probably going to be a short video tonight because I have to get my video I was editing uploaded for tomorrow. So, yes, going to be a short video. But I also have homework to do. I've been talking about taking a master class, and well, there's only 3 classes, and tomorrow is the last one, and it sounds like a hard one. I haven't even finished reading the email yet, but I did do a little bit of homework. I have to make half a jacket. Well, not really, the whole thing. So this part, that's done. I have to sew the sleeve together, and I need to make a shoulder pad. And that's what we did in class. It's like couture techniques. So I had to do make a shoulder pad, and then you hand stitch it, and see how that's curving a little bit. It's got a bit. It's not finished. That's just what I did in class. So now I have to make a real one. So I have to do that. And Project Dress a Girl is underway. It is rolling. So, yes, and it's been a lot of work. Mary, actually, I should show you. I was talking to Mary, and I was cutting a dress out to sew together. It was like a trial. And somehow I cut out, I don't know, 2 backs, 1 front, and then another back. I don't know how I even managed it, but anyway, I blame Mari. It's not her fault, but yeah, that was crazy. So I need to make a shoulder pad for that. So I need to somehow pin all these together to trace my, oh, that's confusing. Okay, upper side back, so that would go on here. You're supposed to just tape your pattern piece together, but I don't want to do that. So I'm going to do this. I'm just going to pin it. You know me, I never follow directions, even when I'm supposed to. I don't have enough stuff to pin together. Might have to tape it. I just don't want to tape it. All right. So I should probably show you, this is the pattern I'm using for this experiment in class. It's quite a fitted jacket. It has quite a few pieces to it. There we go. We're focusing. So I think I cut view C, and I am going to cut out the whole jacket, but it's out of this, well, it's not really lightweight. It's a heavier cotton type fabric. Anyway, it has major flaw in it, which is the stripes. They're not supposed to be there because some of the fabric, it must have been the way it was dyed. So it's has huge stripes, irregular stripes in it, I guess. And I paid like $2 a meter for it. So, but I bought it because I like the stripes. But when they cut it, it got less and less stripes as they unrolled it. Oh, why would I pick a jacket that has 4 pieces to the shoulder? Tell you, I don't know why I would do that. Right. So my video is ready to roll. That's why I think I already said that, but is ready to roll on the for Project Dress Girl tomorrow. So as soon as it gets uploaded tonight, it'll be live, but that might take an hour. I don't know how long it will take. And I need a piece of paper now. Can I use that? Is this important? No. Okay. This is going to be a big shoulder pad because the shoulder is, as you can see, is well, my mannequin isn't the same size as me, but I suppose that's going to go in a little bit, isn't it? Huh. Okay, let's do this. Now I have no pen. Do I have a pen? I do have a marker. My cat likes pencils, and if she sees one, it does not stay there. And I did have some. Oh, I see one now. No, it's not pencil. It's gonna have to be a pen. Okay, and I need a ruler. Do I have one? I've seen one. Everything jammed on here. I know I have a ruler. To use this. I can't see through this paper. Okay, I think I'm gonna go up. I think we're only supposed to go up 3 inches, but this is quite a wide shoulder pad, so I'm gonna do this. Yeah. And I'm already doing it wrong. Okay. Just fold the paper in half, shall we? Sorry. I gotta do my homework. Okay. I'm gonna fold piece of paper in half. Great. I'll show you as soon as I am done. I think that needs to. Oh, I don't think this is right. Oh. I should have took notes, apparently, in class, because this is going to be a weird shaped shoulder pad, I think. Okay. So all I'm doing is trying to, you're not going to be able to see that at all. Oh, there we go. I'm just trying to draw a semicircle. But I think that's quite large. But as you can see, pattern pieces all together, this is the shoulder. I'm pretty sure she said go 3 or 4 inches over either side and then up, I think. Hi, Sue. You're here. This is me trying to do my homework for class tomorrow. I was just saying that I'm trying to, I had to do this part because tomorrow in class we're setting in sleeves. So how are you, Sue? How are you? And I'm going to have to get a pair of paper scissors here in a sec. Oh, you're cooler. I was going to ask you how the weather was. If it is cooled off here a lot, full moon, and almost frosty this morning. Very cool. Just one sec. Okay, here I am. I'm back. I'm back. I have a feeling I'm doing my shoulder pad wrong. Now, last class that I took, oh, it's not even even. It would have been better if I cut it in half first. Oh. It would have been better. Yes, I was showing my stitching for pad stitching, making a shoulder pad. This was for a tiny one. So now I need to make a regular sized one, like a person one. And this piece is not going to be big enough. So I guess I won't use that. All right. I was just going to cut this out, and then I'm not used to being on this side of the table, so I don't know where anything is. So is everybody excited about Project Dress a Girl? I know I am. My video is ready to go. I just have to upload it. So I can't upload it and do a live at the same time. So I had to, so I thought, well, I'll just stay on here for a little while, not very long, even though I still have to do this for homework. I have quite a bit of homework to do. So Sue, you missed this part, I think. Already buried it. Oh, this is heavier. So we're doing sleeves tomorrow in class, and this is the jacket. So I got this sewn together. Oh, that's not supposed to be like that. My mannequin is not the same size as me. So I'll use this thicker stuff. Oh my gosh, I only did this once. I'm already feeling like I don't know how to do it. All right. This is muslin I had cut out for last class. So last class, I was just an observer. In this class, I might be a participant, I think. So I'll be on video, so I really have to have my homework done. Oh, sorry, I'm reading Sue's comment. It's long. Sue's busy doing alterations. Oh, altering a suit. Oh, I never enjoyed doing that. I always found that hard. I guess I better save my shoulder pad thing. Oh my goodness. You do have a lot of work to do. That is crazy. All right, where's the middle of my... So I need a piece of bat and a piece of muslin. Another piece of muslin. But I forgot to mark my center. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. And then I have to do the pad stitching. So I need one pin, maybe two, since this is bigger. I don't know. Okay. Kind of sucks when I'm looking down and you can't see what I'm doing. Sorry. So it's just two pieces of muslin or calico and just one little piece of quilt bat. I suppose you could put more, but so I needed to know the middle because that's where you start your stitching and you just go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And eventually, as you do that stitching, it has a natural curve to it. This side isn't even stitched yet, but you can see my hurried stitches that I did in class while she was talking. And I will be using the same colored thread. I get, well, maybe I shouldn't. No, it doesn't matter. No, no. Yes, no. I'll use different colored threads so you can see. Oh, I'm threading my sewing machine. Great thread on there. Oh, it's so dark down here I won't be able to see to thread a needle. Oh, this needle's got a big bend in it. I don't want that. This one might work. And the cat has just entered. She'll probably be up here in a second, putting her face. Yep. I didn't make that up. Hopefully she doesn't knock the camera over. I can't see. Yep, that's right where she went. Hopefully you don't go flying. Well, I'm glad you're back in your sewing room, Sue. I can't see. What kind of needle is this? I can't even see the hole. All right. I must have a needle. I have like all kinds of them. This is a pretty big one. Too big. There we go. Can't see. She scared Mister again? I warned you though. I said she was coming. Oh my heavens. It's like, Remy, what are you doing? She looks like she wants to climb the wall. Oh, this is sad. I can't. This is one thing about sewing at night. You don't have good light. You can't see. I like using these small needles, but there we go. There, she's gone again. I should wax this. And she recommends waxing your thread. I've been using a candle. Oh, that wretched cat of mine. She's got my thimble and my candle down the floor. All right. Well, you're not supposed to use a candle. You're supposed to use beeswax. But this is a beeswax candle. So, but this thread is real And my candle, I'm already knotting the thread up. You hear that? You're supposed to only go the length of your arm. And that's where it knotted. There, I don't have to, you don't need a knot. You're supposed to wear your symbol on the middle. And actually, a tailor's symbol has no end. I tried to find one, but everybody looked at me like I was crazy and said, no such thing. Oh. Yes, you don't like to hand sew, do you? I'm sorry yet again. I was reading all the comments. Get a big-eyed needle, yes. And then after you wax it, you're supposed to steam your thread with an iron. So this is beeswax, but it's candle. So it does work the same. So go up. I'm left-handed, so I find this very awkward. I think you start in the middle and you go not like that. I'm going to hold that. I think I'm doing it wrong already. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. I'm just doing it. All right. Fancy. Not really. And now that I find my thread knots when I put beeswax in it, but that's probably why you need to iron it. So, but I don't have the iron on, so yeah. And my thread's all knotted. If I do things the way you're supposed to, they don't seem to work out very well. And using a thimble, I find very awkward. Yes, well, this is what this is. Yeah, see, now my stitches are all different. You're supposed to do them all the same. I can always take them out if they're not right. Okay, thimble has to go. Alrighty, can't. So you just go all the way down. Pretty sure I'm doing this the proper way. Where's my little one that I did? I got buried. Yep. Yep, mine's not looking correct. Oh. Right. So you go down and then up. Yes, I did do that first line wrong. Now I'm see going up. If I start up, I would be doing better. I'll show you the difference here as soon as I get a couple more done because yes, now I'm doing it correctly. I believe. I'm not an expert, obviously. But I would never even make a shoulder pad, but it does make a huge difference. And this isn't thick, so if you lived through the 80s like I did, you don't want to do the shoulder pad thing again. But this is so thin, and it does make a difference with shape on your shoulder because it'll make the jacket stand up just ever so slightly, so it won't be a huge amount of difference. Sue says she uses a leather thimble that covers her whole finger. Yeah, it's unbelievable how many different kinds of thimbles there are. Crazy. The only reason why I have this thimble here is because it fits my finger. I have bought so many different thimbles and just can't get them, like they won't stay on or they're too tight, one or the other. So this would be better for quilting, but up and down, up and down. That's what you said. Okay. All right. So you want this herringbone effect. And you're going to see the difference between my first row but you can see how that's already changed shape from doing that. And you just cover the whole thing with stitches. You just buy shoulder pads. But you can see there, see how that first row everything's straight? And then these ones are herringbone. And then on the back, it went herringbone, and then those are straight. So this, I believe, is the correct way. But don't quote me. Don't quote me on that. But it actually doesn't really take very long to do, and it's kind of relaxing. The whole point of slowing down and just, I don't know why I go the darkest light is here. I should be able to see, and then I end up curling up, and posture is very important. But I'm not even using my thimble. I think the whole point of a tailor's thimble not having the end in there, it's open, is because you're always pushing the needle from the side. I just read Sue's comment and I said how this is relaxing. And you have to remember that she doesn't like to hand sew. She made me make a mistake. I'm not going to worry about it. Did I ever? What am I doing? Sue? Okay. Oh, not a thread. Okay. Sue says she'd rather relax with a drink. Yes, this is a long weekend here in Canada as well. This is starting to move about. I'm going to stick another pin up here. I don't know why I started where I got the pins. The whole point of the pins was to start on the opposite side. I haven't had a lot of sleep this week. I've been up late working on my video, trying to make sure I have all the information. Well, if I put the lights on here, the lights are down here. I would just be glowing. So I have to, when I film a video, I have to practically be in the dark to, and I do have a light right here shining on me, but I got it turned way down. Where's that big needle I had? I think I need new glasses, to tell you the truth. But I find in the dark at night, it's hard to thread a needle. But in the daytime, I can do it lickety split, just like that. There we go. I don't need to tie a knot. All right. So yes, Project Dress a Girl and my sewing classes, everything all happened at the exact same time. And isn't that always the way? Everything happens at the same time. So I really want to get as much as I can in this class. So you have to do the work. And now I think my stitches are too far apart. I do have needle threaders, so actually my boyfriend, he put up the lights that are down here, and he did buy me like every different kind of needle threader. I don't use them very often, because usually I just thread needle really quick, but for someone who never used to wear glasses, that'd be me. I always had 20/20 vision, and now I can't see anything. And it's from not having, that's the most important thing. If you take anything from this video, having good light in your sewing room is crucial, because you need to have good light. Then you'll have to start wearing glasses if you don't already. This is where I get confused, is where you start again, but it's pad stitching, so I don't think it matters that much. This is probably boring to you guys. What else can I talk about? So you guys already know who Luba is. Last year, her and I worked together on Project Dress a Girl, and we are again this year. Well, I posted a picture today and a short little video, and she was in it, so that's not a secret. You've already seen that. Anyway, so I think I knew that my video, when it was going to be at the end of July, very beginning of August, something like that. And her and I have been texting back and forth for the whole entire month of August trying to get together. It's been one thing or another, like either I was busy or she was busy or whatever. Everybody's busy. So, Sue, you have fluorescent lights. I get rid of mine because I dislike them greatly. I have, I don't even know what they're called, but they're like daylight lights, and they're actually pointed in that direction. So it looks like it's darker in here than it really is. I only have one fluorescent light left down here, and they flicker. I hate fluorescent lights. Hate them. Well, and there's one in the other room over there, which is newer, but I don't sew in there. I find fluorescent lights are not good. But I think they're supposed to be. I just find, I think it's because I'm downstairs and it gets damp down here. I have to have a dehumidifier on all the time. And I don't think that helps fluorescent lights. So, now I need more thread. Use a lot of thread doing this. So, I only had a short time with Luba yesterday. Yes, LEDs do make a difference. Absolutely. That is true. LEDs are good. I think that's what these are. They're like a little bulb, and you can move the lights, which are handy for doing videos. Because you have to move your lights all the time, depending on what you're filming. It's what I'm trying to say. As I make a mess of my shoulder pad, good thing you don't see this. I think once I figure out my stitches, I'll be fine. Because if I think about it, they go the wrong way. When am I coming for a visit, Sue? That is a very good question. I don't know. I should. I think my boyfriend is in Montreal right now. He doesn't go to Alabama all the time, but sometimes he does. See, as soon as I have to think of, I always put the needle in the wrong spot to go up and down to make the herringbone effect. There, back in business. I know, it'd be nice. Now that it's not 104. I would. That would be fun. We'd spend the whole time in your sewing room. Yes, winter Alabama weather. I'll be like a normal day in Nova Scotia. Yes, that would be good. Do need to start thinking about traveling. I'm just thinking about being on the road with my boyfriend because when I talk to him on the phone and somebody cuts him off, because people do, they drive erratically in front of truck drivers, like they brake check and passing on the outside lane that's not lane, like the shoulder of the road. It's crazy, dangerous, because those things cannot stop. Anyway, uh, he swears to it relieves stress for him. So when I'm talking to him on the phone, and all of a sudden he starts hollering, and like nobody can hear him, or at least I don't think they can, unless he had his window down. But it's just funny because I think he makes them up. Sue says, I have enough machines for us to use. You go to a different place with a different climate that would have different wildlife, and I would be in Sue's sewing room and we'd be just lost in there. Never mind the outside world at all. Would be we'd be having a great time. Would be fun just to go hang out in other people's sewing rooms, sit at machines, say, okay, what are we gonna make? That would be fun. I would love it. See, it doesn't. I'm getting there. Except for my first row is a mess, but it is starting to have a shape to it. Like I have to do this side as well. I'm wondering if I'm doing it the wrong way. Oh, that's the way that one is. I might not be doing them close together. I'm pretty sure she said stitches can't overlap, and they're not. I think they're too like strict. Anyway, it's only a shoulder pad. The world is not going to end. It would be so much fun. I would love it also. It is looking, oh, I don't know if it is or not. Well, and you're not going to see it, it's just supposed to add structure. We're also going to learn tomorrow how to do a shoulder roll, and I don't even know what that is. I really don't. I can't imagine. I kind of have an idea of what it would be, but I don't know. So I have to make that tomorrow, but I'm already tired. No point in me trying to learn something tonight. I haven't had enough time doing this. Isn't that sad? Remy, you were on a mission tonight. Just up and down, up and down. Oh, and I was horrified. This is going to sound foolish. When I was editing my video tonight, trying to put all the pieces together and make sure that I had all the information in there. Sweater I was wearing, I had cat hair. It looked like I dipped the sweater in cat hair. I don't know. I don't remember picking the cat up, but because I just put that sweater on for the video. I must have picked her up at one point while I was wearing it, and I just covered and didn't even notice until I was editing the video, and I've already filmed that section twice, so yeah, it looks bad. And then when I met Luba the other day, it was after I got off work. So I had my hair up all day, and so I just tore it out, and I didn't have a brush or anything. We only had like 20 minutes or so to film the video and take some pictures, so it was rushed. So there was no time to be primping. Anyway, my hair looks wild. I look like I just walked out of a windstorm or something. Oh, I'm telling you, madness. So, yeah, anyway, can't be vain all the time. A shoulder roll is also called a sleeve head cap. Oh, I must have to add that onto here. Hopefully I didn't make this too big. I'll be really annoyed if I have to make this again. Well, I do for the other side, but hopefully this will work for class tomorrow. So next week, I will be doing a Project Dress a Girl. I'll just be making a dress. I don't know why I said it like that. And yeah, we'll be doing that next. And hopefully, you never know, somebody might send me a dress or two, and we can do an unboxing. So I'll do that on Friday nights. Will be dresses that I get in the mail, so you guys will get to see them. And you can see your dresses maybe if you send them. Yes. Yes, I've never heard tell, but I don't know. I guess I don't know that much about tailoring, obviously. Oh dear. Well, hopefully I didn't make this shoulder pad too big. But the actual, okay, you can see how this side is all flappy and this side has tape to it. So come on, Madeline. Let's see if we notice a difference. So it'll be this side has the stitching on it and this side doesn't. Let's see what happens. Yes, I probably made that too big. Shocker. I should have stuck those pins in there. I can't see. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. There we go. That's what they're for. Stick poor Madeline it up. Get in there. All right. Let's put this on here and see if it makes a difference so you can tell. So this side has the stitching on it. It does. You can notice it right away. Hopefully you can see that on camera. So yeah. So I imagine the sleeve because the sleeve is going to go in here. I guess I have that shoulder pad. Oh, stand up, Sherry, so you can see. Yes, I would say the shoulder pad is too big, but obviously you can cut it. All right. There, I think I have it in better. But you can notice it right away, I think. You can certainly see the difference with it like that. You'll just have to adjust the size of your sleeve cap to fit the sleeve head. Top of his head to the top of the shoulder pad. Sorry that I said top. The arm side of, oh, so this area right here. So when your sleeve is in, it doesn't just fall, it stands up. Yeah, so, well, and see, I'm very square shouldered. Some people are, I can't make my shoulders droop, but um, yeah, I think it's going to make a difference. And I think this is kind of cool to learn how to do this. So, because I want to make a wool coat, and I've been banging on about it for I don't know how long, and that requires a lot of pad stitching, especially if you're going to add. And I would like to make it properly and make it last. And anyway, so this is me trying to up my sewing game, and it is slow sewing, but I think that it'll be worth it in the end. Even though, and this is just cheap fabric to play with, and if I can wear it, great, and if I can't, then no, nothing. I've learned something. I'm learning new things, but I can only learn so many things at the same time. Oh dear. Sue says that's a big undertaking, but worth it. Yeah, well, I think that while it takes me, what did she say in class? She said it takes 40 hours to make a jacket. That's with using all these techniques, obviously, with pad stitching and lining and everything. And I have to sew lining for this, like just the side. I don't have to make the whole jacket by tomorrow, just the side and one sleeve. And I have to make the shoulder pad and some sort of roll thing that I don't know how to do. But I guess I'm going to have to learn. So the class is until it's up in the afternoon, so I get tomorrow morning, and hopefully that's enough time to get it done because I'm going to be up late already. Yes, it will be a big undertaking, but I wanted to make that jacket last year, and I think I bought the fabric the year before, and this is getting ridiculous. I have all these ideas, and I never get them done, and it makes me mad. So it's just not enough time. So you gotta make priorities, and so I say these things, and will we see a nice uh, wool jacket? We'll see. So I'm gonna finish this. But Dwayne McLeod, that's how he tailors everything, and then he took a tailoring course over in England, and he makes beautiful things, and they last a really long time because they're so many layers and so much really amazing pieces. What did I do with my needle? There it is. Okay. Now, I think I've been on here long enough. Oh, yep. I want my video to be up by midnight, but it's not going to be because it's almost midnight and it probably can take an hour to upload. So I would like it to be up and ready as soon as possible. But now I want to finish this. There's an online tailoring course that I've been looking at taking. Well, I know that this class that I'm taking, what one is it, Sue? Obviously, I have no idea how much. This class I'm taking right now is free. It's just a pilot, but I would really like to take a course from her because she is an amazing tailor. And I'm sure there's lots of other ones as well, but I feel like I know her. I don't, but you know how you get to know people online thinking of them? Well, I know you guys because I talk to you more, but I don't talk to this person as much. Anyway, I still would like to take course from her, but I have no idea how much the classes will be. So, yeah, I think it would be nice to take a class, but you also have to have the time to work on it or you don't remember it. And that's what I'm worried. I just took these 3 classes and already I feel like I've forgotten stuff and it was only last week. She'll let me know. Okay, so now I have to go the other side. See, and I want to continue. I don't know if you can, but I'm gonna. You always sew left to right, I think. Do you? I don't know. I think I'm doing it backwards. I'm left-handed, so I always do it backwards. Old people need repetition. What are you trying to say, Sue? I've already messed this up. See, as soon as I go, if I have to go start from here and go down, I can't do it. Why is my brain not working that way? But now it's working. I don't know. What's that say about me? This is addictive. Now I want to finish this, but I could upload my video. Oh my goodness. And it would be nice if I slept. I think I only had like 4 hours sleep last night. That's not good. Yeah, I know. Oh, why is this hard? Now I got a big hole there. What a mess. See, I get frustrated because I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Oh, now I'm out of thread again. All right. I should be trying to mold it while I'm doing it. I think it's too big. See? I don't think it's supposed to look like that. I think it's supposed to be more like that. But I don't believe they're supposed to cross, and these ones are touching and crossing. Now this is rippled. I don't know. Maybe I'll make another one. There's no right wrong. If it molds the shoulder, then it's okay. I'm driving Sue crazy with my with my hand sewing. Go buy a shoulder pad. Just get it over with. Anyway, it's fun to learn something new and see how it works. It does work, and I've been doing it while I've been sitting here talking to you guys, so it didn't take very long. Okay, I'm going to have to stop doing that. There's my ugly shoulder pad that is probably way too big. Yes. No, we'll see. Do I have it going the wrong? Yes. I think it goes this way. Wouldn't it? Yes. I don't know. See, that's why I'm taking a class, because I don't know anything. All right. Yes. There's no right or wrong. If the mold is to the shoulder, it's fine. Just do it and move on. I get, anyway. Yes, you got to remember it's late Friday night and I haven't had a lot of sleep. So I need to upload my video for tomorrow, which is going to be in 10 minutes. Don't overthink it. Yes. That's what I always say. Don't make it hard. Stop making it harder than it actually is. I say that all the time. But do I listen to my own advice? No, I don't. All right. I'm going to get my video up so you guys can watch that and see how much cat hair I see, my wild hair. I'm telling you, it's just sticking out. I look like a wild woman. We can't have everything. So, yes. Good night, Sue. And yes, I need to go to bed, I think, and start again tomorrow. All right. I will see you next time. Take care and good night, Sue. Bye.